Hey guys, so today I wanted to talk more about chakras. I wanted to kind of explain where actually they first came from. So chakras were first described in the ancient text from India called the Vedas. And so that was written about 5,000 to 4,000 years ago. So that's where chakras were first mentioned. And then later they were mentioned in the Upanishads, and then again later in Patanjali's Yoga Sutras. And so that's where chakra knowledge was first explained and transcribed. And then also I wanted to talk about what chakras actually more about them, right? Where are they? So there's the 7 in the body, I said, that come from the spine, starting where the perineum is, and then going all the way up to the crown of the head. However, if you have a surgery, they can't actually remove a chakra, right? So they don't exist in the physical world. Similar to thoughts and ideas, chakras also kind of have that same kind of effect on the body. So since they don't have like a physical form or a structure, they still do have the influence, right? So these spinning energy centers influence our thoughts, our behaviors, our patterns. And so if you understand them more, if you kind of go deeper into what chakras are, what is a chakra trying to achieve? What is its goal? Like the root chakras, the goal is stability and security and foundation and home. And so if you know that chakra and that energy is trying to manifest in that way, then you'll know if there's some kind of imbalance. You can kind of read into that, be sensitive to that. There's also healing practices you can do. There's stones you can wear. There's scents, aromas you can smell that will help that. And it's also good to kind of revisit your childhood, maybe any kind of something that could have affected that. And so then it's a way, chakras is just another lens for healing, for learning how to orient yourself and your awareness towards healing and towards balance. And so I'm really excited to talk more about it this week with you. Every day now I think we're going to go through one chakra. So tomorrow we'll start at the root and we're going to work all the way up to the top, and we're going to learn about what a healthy chakra looks like, what an imbalanced chakra looks like there, maybe some practices you can do to work on more stability there. I always find it's just so interesting. You think maybe you kind of know what's going on, but then the more and more you learn and you read, you know it's actually so much bigger and more different than usually your first guess. So that's really cool. Also, I think in the book, one of my favorite ways that they describe chakras was actually as, chakra translates to disc, right? And so a chakra is like a CD, a disc that stores informations and programs. So some of these programs were pre-programmed, right? Like the root chakra, that also is responsible for survival instincts. So we know when to sleep and how much to feed ourselves and things like that. We weren't taught how to sleep, right? We just knew how to sleep. And so our 4th chakra, is programmed with how to love. And so we didn't, you probably, weren't even quite taught that. We just knew instinctively as a baby how to love and form a relationship with our mother. But then, of course, culture comes in, and family and friends and fears and situations and traumas and all different types of things that will change that information, that program. And so being aware of that program and how that program is, right, identifying it, then understanding it is kind of the first key to understanding how your road to healing and balance will look like for you. And so that's why we're going to talk about chakras. That's why getting aware of that getting aware of the chakras is so crucial, because it's the gateway to balance and to health and to wellness. It's one of the gateways, right? I love Ayurveda. I love yoga. I love everything. They all pair together though, right? You don't have to take one separately. You don't have to take them all. We're just talking about different things that I'm passionate about, and I hope that it's awesome and that you're liking learning about it. And if you have any questions, of course, or want anything covered, comment below, and also go to wildyogatribe.com/thechakras, and I'm going to be writing some blogs about it. So check it out. See you soon. Bye.